Okay, folks, on behalf of Osprey Properties, our listing and marketing agent Lewis, so I'd like to sincerely welcome you all here today. I wish you all the very best in your bidding and your endeavours to purchase your own slice of Stretton real estate. I'd mostly like to take you to your contract. It is clear, concise and unconditional. There is no buyer's inspection clauses, finance or cooling off, and there is definitely no GST attached to the sale of the property here today. The deposit you will be required to pay is 10% of the successful bid, and you will get your keys in either 60 to 90 days as already stated. I'd like to remind you that you are purchasing under auction conditions, so the highest approved bidder will be the buyer. All bidders must be registered and you must use your number identifier every time you make a bid. I'd also like to stress that if you have not yet registered and you do change your mind and would like to bid on this magnificent property here today, I certainly will not exclude you from today's proceedings, as I will take registrations right up to the fall of the hammer. Now, the seller may bid either personally or by a representative. That representative is me today, folks, but my preference is just to stay right out of it. If I do get involved, I will clearly state it is a vendor bid and that the bid is with me. But please be rest assured that that bid can in no way impact on the reserve price of this property. Now, the bidder warrants their ability to enter and complete the contract to sale. And if you are bidding on behalf of somebody else here today, as much fun as it is spending other people's money, I do need written authorities from that person, otherwise you will be deemed to be bidding on your own behalf. Now, folks, in relation to locality here, well, Stretton certainly needs no further endorsement. It is, of course, synonymous with leafy green, prestige living and being close to the best of everything. You are, of course, close to Sunnybank Hills. You're certainly close. You've got easy access to the motorway, so whether you want to go west towards Ipswich or east towards the Gold Coast, you certainly are perfectly positioned right here. The property itself, folks, as you walk up to this property, you are greeted with a luxurious prestige that is certainly can be seen right throughout the home. You have 5 bedrooms, 3 car, 2 bath. You also have that media and gym room, which could quite easily be turned into a 6th bedroom if you wish. As you move upstairs, the opulence only continues, if not even gets greater. The area up there is certainly magnificent. You've got that magnificent bathroom. You've got the floor to ceiling tiles, the big oversized bath in the ensuite, and that massive master bedroom which has its own balcony. And I also particularly like the voided area where you could have another living room or a bit of a retreat for parents. It's certainly a magnificent home. It is, of course, underpinned by 892 square metres of terra firma, folks. It is a big block, beautifully positioned right beside this nature reserve here. So you will never be built out on this side, and you are, of course, in a cul-de-sac, so you're not dealing with any of the rat-running traffic that we find in so many city suburbs now. So, folks, I'm going to hand it over to you. Where do we start? Opening bidder offer, ladies and gentlemen, and where do we go? Opening bidder offer. I'm looking for an opening bid. Where do we go, folks? Don't be shy. Well, their support's certainly overwhelming, Jimmy, isn't it? Go, folks. Where do we start? Any number to kick us off? How are we going over there, Lewis? We have quite a few registered bidders here today. We'll just give them time to have a bit of a think about it. Opening bidder offer, ladies and gentlemen. You're shaking your head the wrong way, sir. We need to be going like this. Opening bidder offer, ladies and gentlemen, not forgetting where we are. Not far from the Cullenvale Shopping Centre here. Property values in this area are certainly increasing every year. We're seeing an increased demand for property from here through to Cullenvale, Forest Lake, all those areas, the median increase on those the values of those property are steadily increasing. There's no more land to be had in and around the city centre. So if people want luxury, if people want prestige, then they have to come into these areas. So where do we go, folks? Open bidder offer. First call, with no bid received. Second call, with no bid received. Third call, with no bid received. Okay, folks, just going to give you all one more opportunity to open the bid. I'm not going to get involved here today. I don't want to have to open with a vendor bid. So if there is no opening bid, we'll go and have a chat to the vendor, and if need be, we will pass the property in. We have quite a bit of conditional interest in this property, so in other words, people that just need to apply for finance, would like to get building and pest done, etc. So in other words, the conditions of their contract, we will move forward and negotiate with those after the auction. So if you would like to bid right here, right now, now's the opportunity. First, second, third, final time. Okay, folks, I'm just going to pause the auction there for a minute. I'll be back shortly. Thank you.